Hello, Knockouts. Tanya TKO here. And this, I'm coming in straight to you live because I just saw something that I found so disturbing that I thought that you needed to know about this so that you could share this with your friends and family members to make them be aware as well. Because as you know, we're in the middle of a very contentious election process right now where there are a lot of people and a lot of people are up in all types of emotions, up in arms, and all of this stuff. And I want you to take a look at this video that came across my feed just a few moments ago. So I want to give a special thank you to Dark Skin Vixen, who reposted this from Sean King. And when I saw this, I was like, wait a minute now. You remember when we had those protests a few months ago? And remember Frogger Man? He was identified as a police officer. You all, the internet, the Facebook investigators out there identified him by his eye sockets. And then the police were like, oh, he's not one of ours. I want you to see this video right here. And do me a favor. Make sure that you like the video because that helps the algorithm. Make sure that you share it to make sure that anybody out there who has not seen this will see this, okay? Because I think that this is important. Right now, we're broadcasting in live on Facebook as well as Twitter Periscope. This is going to be re-uploaded onto Facebook. So don't you worry, I got you. I am your host, Tanya TKO. I'm a self-love specialist. And typically on this channel, we talk about self-loving through relationships. But every once in a while, I have to convert my channel over to social justice. And today is one of those days. So let's jump right into this. I want you all to see this video. Just take a look at this. I'm going to play it twice for you all because this is something to be seen. Here we go. Look.
People, that's what I look like.
Hold on, let me rewind this. Hold on. Here we go. Listen.
You Antifa? You Antifa, that's what I look like. You Antifa? You just hanging out? You just hanging out? I live right here. We don't like motherfuckers like you around here. Like little fucking assholes that look like they want to start a fight. Yeah, live right here. You know, there's a bunch of us who live right here. We're not taking your shit. So I don't know where you're from, but we don't want you right here.
Oh, goodness. And then
right,
Facebook does this foolishness. I need you to see this because at the very last moment, look at what he does.
But we don't want you right here.
Look at what he does. Oh, my God. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on. No, you need to see this. This is unbelievable. They're so busy worried about trying to play the next video that they're not finished playing this one. All right, take a look. I need you to see this. Take a look at what happens in the last few moments. Look, you see where his hand is, right? Take a look. Do you see that? He flashes a badge. This is NYPD right here. He flashes a badge and then he walks off. Let me just try to play that in sequence for you. Look. He flashes his badge.
All right, thank you.
And then he walks off. You saw that, right? We'll play that again for you. I'm going to make the screen larger. Go ahead. I'm going to make the screen larger for you so that you could see that. It's only 37 seconds, so let's watch this one more time. Come on. Thumbs up the video. Go ahead, share this video. Comment, because I want to hear your comments. What are your thoughts on this that's going on? Listen.
You Antifa? You Antifa, that's what I look like. You Antifa? You just hanging out?
Look his face. Look his posture.
I live right here. We don't like motherfuckers like you around here. Like little fucking assholes that look like they want to start a fight.
You see the police walking past him, right?
You know, there's a bunch of us who live right here. We're not taking your shit. So I don't know where you're from, but we don't want you right here.
Oh my God,
right,
again with this. Again with this. Facebook is, ugh. Look.
All right, thank you.
Now, everybody should have seen it by then, right? We all saw that, right? We all saw it. We saw it. What are your thoughts on this? What's going on out there? You know, they just finished having tremendous protests in Nigeria to end the corrupt police force called SARS, which were brutalizing young people and wreaking havoc, right? And in the midst of the protests, the government paid thugs to come out and disrupt them. And the people were very clear in knowing that these were paid disruptions. But here in the United States, we act like we're working like because we are so into unity and kumbaya that the other side. So you know that that's a huge talking point for certain people. Oh, it was violence in the protest. Oh, it was violence, right? But why is it that we can't wake up to the fact that a lot of this violence is staged because it suits a certain narrative? Because they're like, oh, there was looting and robbing, but we saw the pictures from the looting and the robbing, and we saw how the people looked. We saw how they looked. That was the quote unquote looting. We saw the man dressed in his Frogger outfit. I mean, you all remember that guy, right? Do I need to play one of my videos so that we can all be on the same page? Because I think we pretty much all saw that, right? He was basically dressed up in this gas mask. He had an umbrella to stop himself from being seen by overhead cameras. And he was seen breaking the windows of the AutoZone out in California. And it's like, oh wait, was it California? Don't quote me on the state. But he was seen breaking the windows of AutoZone, and then after that, there were popping up all over the country. People dressed up in these black outfits with their faces covered, wreaking havoc. And then who faces the brunt end of the criticism? The protesters, because protesters and looters are very different people. And they want to delegitimize the protest by incorporating looters in there. Why is it that we can't understand that people are diabolical? Just because you have good intentions, how much longer are we going to sit here pretending as if there are not people out there with diabolical intentions whose sole purpose is to wreak havoc in any type of legitimate uprising that you may have? So I want to hear your thoughts on this. I want to hear what you all have to say about this, what you think about this, and did you see this? Have you seen this before? Have you seen other footage like this? Because I've seen too much. I didn't publish everything that I saw because you all got the gist. But I want to hear your thoughts. Go ahead and leave your comments below. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. Go ahead and share the video. The video is on Sean King's page. I know there were some disruptions on the Facebook app because they're promoting the next video before we even finish the last one. But I want to hear your thoughts on this. I'll read a few of the comments and then we'll jump out of here. So Habisha is saying, in Philly, we like the PA National Guard, but the local businesses have to pay for the guard they never asked for. How interesting. Riri saying NYPD and Trump supporters dressing like Antifa and BLM protesters to change the message and support Trump followers. I mean, listen, Tasha saying Black folks need to stay there behind in their house. Crystal is saying, was it real? Was what real? The video that we just saw? Oh no, yes, that was very real. First of all, you saw the police walking right past him. Why was the police walking past him? You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, we saw it. We all saw this. We all saw this. Habisha saying the cops just walked by him comfortable. Why wasn't he escorted away with everyone else? F out of here. This is Tanya saying, I knew there were going to be some shenanigans. Habisha saying the internet is undefeated. And Habisha is also saying, yo, that is a damn shield. And somebody was saying that the shield was gold, meaning that this person is upper level detective. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we have people, or let's play devil's advocate. Was he just standing out there? Maybe he was trying to catch some people, some shenanigans. Was he trying to see? Was he doing his detective work and seeing who may have been a bad actor so that he could, you know what I'm saying? Was he undercover? You know what I'm saying? So listen, I want to hear your thoughts. Was he undercover? Was he undercover? Habisha saying there was a previous incident just like this one. Listen, there's a lot going on out there. I just want you all to be very aware. I'm your host, Tanya TKO, and today's broadcast was an emergency broadcast filtered in just so that you could be able to see and know what's going on out there. Make sure that you share this video, like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Tanya TKO, and I'm out. Go out there and love one another, but most importantly, what? love yourself. And part of loving yourself is educating yourself and being aware and also speaking up so that the narrative will not be controlled by other people who have a vested interest. Who's to say that a lot of these people aren't plants who are planted there to sow doubt, confusion, and wreak havoc and create violence and looting and that type of stuff? Who's to say these people weren't planted, you know? So let's go forward. Stay informed, bees. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you thumbs up the video, make sure that you subscribe, and hit the bell notifications to be notified of new videos. Leave a comment below, share the video, and come over to TanyaTKO.com to subscribe to my personal mailing list and drop me a message of a viral story that you'd like for me to cover. See you on the other side. Peace.